As you may know, the National Rifle Association's convention this year in Houston was already on the books before this week's mass school shooting in Uvalde. But that convention is still happening. And tonight, both sides of the gun debate, they're really gearing up for this one. Political reporter Jack Fink live right outside the George R. Brown Convention Center in Houston, where, Jack, that meeting will take place. We're expecting a lot of fireworks here.
Well, Nicole, a protest is planned to begin here at about 1 o'clock tomorrow. Today, Democrats are sharply criticizing Republican leaders here in Texas who are set to address this convention. We're talking about Governor Greg Abbott and Senator Ted Cruz. Cruz says he is going to be speaking and that Democrats and the press are just trying to demonize the NRA and law-abiding gun owners. For its part, the NRA posted a tweet and a statement about the Uvalde shooting, saying in part, quote, "This was the act of a lone deranged criminal. As we gather in Houston, we will reflect on these events, pray for the victims, recognize our patriotic members, and pledge to redouble our commitment to making our schools secure." Today, on the floor of the U.S. Senate, Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called Governor Greg Abbott a fraud for his comments yesterday in response to Beto O'Rourke. The Democratic candidate for governor interrupted Abbott's news conference yesterday. He was updating residents and the media about the shooting to criticize the state's gun policies. Governor Abbott had this to say yesterday after O'Rourke left the news conference.
We need all Texans to, in this one moment in time, put aside personal agendas, think of somebody other than ourselves, think about the people who are hurt, and help those who have been hurt.
The MAGA governor gave some empty platitudes about healing and hope. He asked people to put their agendas aside and think about someone other than themselves. My God, how dare he? What an absolute fraud the governor of Texas is.
Now, we asked Governor Abbott's office and campaign if they had any response. We have not heard back from them. Yesterday, during that news conference, Governor Abbott was non-committal about whether he will be attending tomorrow. In the meantime, today, Texas Senator John Cornyn was tapped to lead discussions with Senate Democrats on potential gun safety legislation. I'm going to have more on that coming up at 6. For now, live in Houston, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.
Jack, thank you.